Hey Taurus North Node, welcome to my channel. This is Lucid Prophecy Tarot, and I'm very excited to do you guys debut reading today. So this reading is going to be a little bit different. It's focused specifically on the North Node. We're going to break that down. For a more, I would say, thorough explanation of the North Node, go ahead and click on the Aries North Node reading. There, I basically verbalized it in the most perfect way, but I'm going to try to verbalize it again in simple words here. So this is again for Taurus North Node. So if you don't know your North Node, definitely go check out your birth chart and figure out where your North Node is placed and what sign it's in. And this will be able to assist you in figuring that out. All right, so let's just jump into it. So the North Node is described as a lunar node with two orbital nodes that circle the moon. An orbital node is a point or plane of zero electron density. So if you think about the moon, people call the moon a satellite, right? And so it has poles, north and south poles, or north and south energies. You have the northern ecliptic energy, right? And you have the southern ecliptic energy. In the northern ecliptic energy, that's where your North Node resides. And in the southern ecliptic hemisphere, that's where your South Node resides. Okay, so this orbital node is a point or plane with zero electron density in an orbital. So this is essentially where magic is manifested. So you have two nodes. Again, you have a North Node and a South Node. For you, Taurus North Node, your South Node will be in Scorpio. So your South Node is described as something that you've mastered over many lifetimes or in the previous lifetime here. It is the archetypal energy that you're born here already with and knowing just instinctually. It's kind of like your comfort zone, to give you an example. And Scorpio North Node individuals are, you'll find that they come from past lives where you've lived very privileged lives. You might have been involved as an aristocrat. You could have been an aristocrat, or definitely a sorcerer or a magician, maybe priest, or someone who was of power. You had a lot of power, but you're able to handle that power and keep that power behind the scenes. So definitely, I feel like you could have, in a past life, you definitely could have been privileged here towards North Node. Not could have, you were privileged here because you have Scorpio South Node. Also, this makes you a natural wizard or witch or magician here. That means that you might have had a lot of experience in conjure, experience in working with the energies, working with spiritual energies and different entities on different planes of existence here. And Taurus North Node is kind of the opposite here. So we're going to get into it, okay? So for Taurus North Node, this is the North Node that represents the foundation, right? The second house. It is everything that you bring into existence in the physical, in this reality, right? You accumulate. And this is accumulation from your own hard work and determination. So Taurus North Node people are meant to basically work. They're here to work. You're here to earn. You're here to provide for others here. You're here to help those that are less fortunate because you've experienced a very privileged past life here where you were afforded the luxuries of being able to tap into that Scorpio North Node. See? So, let's get back into it. So Taurus North Node people are meant to be bootstrappers. They're meant to pick themselves up and pull themselves up from by the bootstraps. So you could have, with Taurus North Node, you could have maybe a very powerful family currently, or you could come from money, or yeah, definitely. But I feel like the money that comes from your family or from these very powerful connections that you were born into are more of a bondage than a liberating factor when it comes to you and excelling spiritually here. Because that leads to emotional blackmail and like secrets when it comes to the family here with a Taurus North Node. So you're supposed to finance your own life. You're supposed to be self-sufficient. So you're not really supposed to have other people financing you in this lifetime. You're not meant to marry into money or basically rely on another. You're supposed to be the person that people can rely on. Definitely Taurus North Node. Okay? You're supposed to help people who don't have privilege. Shed the secrecy. So in the past lifetime, you're able to hold on to the secret power or do your dealings in secret. And I feel like all of that is exposed in this lifetime. So whenever you try to do things in secret or make get rich quick or anything like that, you get what I'm saying, it's going to be exposed because that's not a part of your soul's journey here. You're supposed to learn the simplicity of life in the Taurus North Node. And essentially, the most simple thing is nature. So you're supposed to connect with nature. You're supposed to learn what nature is here to teach you. Taurus North Node, earn your own living and bring balance into your life in that way here. Develop healthy daily habits and routines. Living in the moment. Pure human connection. So connecting with people for literally just to connect with them, just to have companionship and not for any business, not for any secret agendas. This also says that you're supposed to learn how to tell it like you see it, and you're supposed to learn how to love here with a Taurus North Node. Okay, so let's get into the things that we should avoid here, Taurus North Node. This says seducing, so using sex as a weapon here. Manipulating, strategizing, being nomadic. That means not settling down in a career or in an industry and really building yourself up, working step by step and being consistent with that Taurus energy. This says being secretive when it comes to your connections, being superstitious, relying on other people's money, relying on dark magic, and relying on evil. So again, with Scorpio South Node, Taurus North Node, you cannot use your wand, use your magic for any evil. You can't cast hexes and spells on people who for just period. I feel like when you do, it turns out well for the other person or it backfires here. So just be aware of that if you have Scorpio South Node here in Taurus North Node. So we're going to pull and we're going to see how we can take best advantage of the Taurus North Node and grow here. And we're going to see any blockages, potential blockages for the Taurus North Node. Please. So the first two cards we have is the Page of Coins and we have the Six of Cups. So the Page of Coins is about learning, it's about growing in a certain industry or field in order to reach a state of mastery here. And we have the Six of Cups, which relates to your heart's desires. This could also relate to your South Node, right? And also this could relate to music or the past. So what these two cards here are telling me here is that how we can take best advantage of this is look at where your North Node is placed. Definitely see what house it's in. I know I mentioned that before, but I'm getting is learning, taking up a new skill or learning more about your North Node acting in it, which means is being open to possibly new schooling that you possibly wanted to attend to in the past, maybe a program that you wanted to master or focus in on the past that's going to help you recalibrate your life possibly, because this is all relating to your Taurus North Node, is being able to be practical with this pinnacle energy in order to bring in happiness and fulfillment in your life. This is also taking time to connect with family. This is taking time to connect with the people that you love, pure heart connections, and just really enjoying each other's from a heart space. I feel like that's going to activate your Taurus North Node here. I feel like blockages. So when it comes to your blockages, we have the Queen of Wands and we have the Fool card. So the Queen of Wands and the Fool card is screaming to me being confident in a decision that you're going to be making or that you will be making. So what I'm getting here is that you might have be getting comfortable and you don't want to take this leap of faith because it's going to call upon you to put in a lot of work, a lot of action here. But I'm getting that this is going to actually bring you into a higher energy. So what is considered to be a blockage for you right now, Taurus North Node, is actually pushing you into your North Node. Again, your North Node is activated usually when you hit 28. The universe pushes it. 35 is like when it peaks, but that's when your Saturn return happens and you walk into your North Node. So I'm getting here that Taurus North Node, if you've been afraid to take a leap of faith, I feel like, or go forth on this program or this new particular field of study possibly that you wanted to pursue in the past here, I feel like that's going to be in alignment with the universe. It's going to be in alignment, with your desires here. We have the air element here. So I feel like you possibly have had two positions that you want to go. One that you're leaning more to. Maybe one is more comfortable here. But I feel like one that you know that is more comfortable to you, right? And there's one that is going to require more of you, but it's going to develop you spiritually in a whole different direction or area here. So the things that are assigned or associated with the air element here is the cobra, the upward dog, and the bridge when it comes to yoga poses. The sense is touch. So again, with the action here, touch. So this is building, providing, doing, so manifesting. So when it comes to Taurus North Node, this is going to help you tap into what you actually want to bring in this reality. We have the energy center for this is the heart chakra. The symbols is the gazelle, the deer, the hawk, the clouds, and the vistas, the open vistas. It rules the heart, the lungs, the nervous and respiratory systems, and the thymus. The qualities is open-hearted, loving, light, compassionate, and forgiving. So if there was some secrets in regards to your past that were holding you back from taking this leap of faith, or someone's trying to blackmail you from taking this leap of faith, it's all in accordance with your spiritual journey here. I feel like when you do that, some things are going to be opened up for you definitely. And this is about standing up for this jump, or standing up past the opposition or the golden handcuffs. Again, not taking an easy route, but really doing what you have to do to work and become that Taurus North Node provider in this lifetime here, and being able to help or assist other people, possibly younger individuals here that need your assistance. That will be reaching out to you, Taurus North Node. And I feel like this is going to lead you to clearer waters here, definitely. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, Taurus North Node. I'll be back at you. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe on this video. This is Lucid Prophecy Tarot, and bye.